Welcome to LearnXperts. If you're new to Canva or looking to refresh your skills, you're in the right place. Today, we'll be walking through Canva step by step, from setting up your own account to creating your first design. By the end of this video, you'll be ready to dive into the world of graphic design with confidence. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you find this video helpful. Let's get started. First things first, let's set up your Canva account. Let's head over to canva.com and click on the sign up button. You have a few options here. You can sign up using your Google account, Facebook account, or any other email address. Let's select Google. Alright, so once you're signed in, Canva will ask you a few questions to personalize your experience. This includes your design experience level, what you plan to use Canva for, and any specific templates you might need. Don't worry, this is just to tailor your dashboard to your needs. We have the options for teacher, personal, nonprofit or charity, large company, student, or small business. Let's select personal. Now that your account is set up, take a moment to explore the Canva interface. You'll see the main dashboard where you can start your new design, access your projects, and view templates. We'll get into the details in the next sections. Now, let's familiarize ourselves with the Canva interface. On the left side of your screen, you'll see the main menu. This includes options like Home, Projects, Templates, Brand Kit for pro users, and more. The Home tab is where you'll find recent designs and suggestions for templates. The Templates tab gives you access to thousands of pre-made designs for all kinds of projects, social media posts, presentations, flyers, and more. The Projects tab is where all your saved work lives. You can organize your projects into folders here. If you're using Canva Pro, the Brand Kit tab will let you upload your brand's fonts, colors, logos, and other materials for easy access. Now, let's move on to the top of the screen where you'll find the Create a Design button. This is where all the magic starts. Let's click on it, and now you'll see a list of design types: Instagram posts, presentations, logos, videos, documents, and more. Below that, there's a search bar. If you have something specific in mind, like a business card, let's type in business card. You can type it in here and Canva will pull up all the relevant templates. These templates already have the sizes pre-made for you, so you don't have to think about the sizes anymore. Now in this section, we will start to create your first design. So let's dive into it. Click on the Create Design, and let's select Instagram Post Square on the drop-down menu. This opens up a blank canvas in the new tab. On the left side of the screen, you'll see several tabs. We have your templates, elements, uploads, photos, text, styles, audio, videos, background, and more. These are your design tools. Let's start by selecting a template. Canva has tons of professionally designed templates that you can customize. Let's click on the Templates tab and type in Instagram and choose a template that catches your eye. You can also see this crown icon, and this means it's a pro design, so you won't be able to access this without any of the watermarks. Without this crown icon, it means that it's a free template for you to use. So let's choose a template that catches our eye. Let's go with this template. Once you've selected a template, it will automatically populate on your canvas. Now, let's customize it. Customizing a template is easy and fun. Start by clicking on any element of the design: text, images, shapes, and Canva will highlight it for editing. Let's start with text. If you click on the text box, you'll see the options at the top to change the font, the size, the color, the style, and the alignment. Type in your own message here. This is my first Canva design. Now, let's change the image. Click on the existing image, then head over to the Photos tab on the left. We go there by going to Elements. Let's search for an image that fits the theme, like a beach, a cityscape, a designer, and then drag and drop the new image into your design. So let's find an image here. Let's use this one. And so by dragging and then dropping it to the placeholder, it automatically replaces the existing image. We can also find other images here at the bottom. Let's go with this one. Nice. If you want to add new elements, let's click on the Elements tab. And here we can find shapes, lines, icons, and even stickers. Let's add a shape. We choose one from the Elements tab by going to Shapes, and let's click See All. let's drag and drop a star here into the design. And now we can resize it. We can change its color. And we can move it around. Remember, you can undo any of the changes if you make a mistake. Just click on the undo button on the top here, or you can press Ctrl Z on your keyboard. Now, let's dive into the text tool. Let's go a bit deeper into the text tool in Canva. So you will click the text tab on the left, and you will see a few options for adding a heading, a subheading, or a body text. You can also explore the font combinations that Canva suggests under Font Combinations here. Let's click on Add On. Let's create a design here at the bottom by adding a page. Now it's a blank page again. And let's click Add a Heading. A text box will appear on the canvas like so, and here you can type in your text, and then use the top menu to change the font, the size, the color, and the spacing. So let's go with Alright. So we can change the font by going into the drop down here, and we can find the font that we like, or we can go into the text styles and change the style, whether it's a heading, a subheading, or a body text. So let's select a font here. Let's go with this font. And by clicking on this arrow here, you can see all of the other weight options for the font. We need to highlight this. Then we need to select the weight. There we go. So Canva also offers text effects like shadow, outlines, curved text, and many more. If we click on the effects button at the top here, we can explore all of these different styles. You can emphasize your text by clicking or by selecting any of the font style and make it stand out on your design. Now, on the next section, we will be adding images or photos on your new design. Images are a key part of any design. So in Canva, you can upload your own images by going to Uploads, or you can choose from a vast library of free and premium photos by Canva. Let's click on the Uploads tab to upload an image from the computer. We would click Upload Files, and let's find Pictures. Let's select this one. And now we have an original photo here. It's something that you may have taken yourself, or it's part of your branding. With this photo, you can also edit this. To any of your uploaded photos, you can edit the brightness, the color quality, and whatnot. So here, let me change the background like that, and let's edit the image so that we can change the filter. These are pre-selected or pre-made filters. So let's go with this warm color, and we can change the intensity of that filter. Or we can manually go into the Adjust field, and we can change the temperature, the tint, and all of the other features here. So by sliding this to the right, you increase the brightness. By sliding this to the left, you decrease the brightness. So let's go with this brightness here. And let's change the font here to match the background. So spring. And let's select a more elegant font here. There we go. If you want to use your stock photos from Canva, let's click on the Photos tab under Elements. To go back from the shapes here, and let's select Photos. Now, you can search for what you need, whether it's nature, technology, food, etc. And then drag and drop the photo on the design. So let's duplicate this. And I'm gonna find a photo of spring. There we go. Again, these crown icons mean they're free, so if you use one of them, or any of these crown or pro photos, then you're gonna get this watermark. So we can replace this by selecting anything here that doesn't have a crown icon. So as you can see here, the previous color and image adjustments have been applied to this image. But what you can do here is revert that by editing the image, going to the Adjust button, and click Reset Adjustments. There we go. Alright, so let's select a better photo for this design. There we go, spring. We can also adjust the transparency if we want. So let me detach this from the background. Let's say we want this color to be a darker color, and we want to replace the background. So by adjusting the transparency, it retains the background color of black here, and you would just make the adjustments on the transparency based on the background color that was previously selected. And let's change this to have a bit more contrast, and here we go. For this next section, we will be learning how to save and download your designs. So once you're happy with your designs, it's time to save and download it. Click on the share button on the top right, and then you'll see the options to share your design via a link. You can send it to someone via email. You can download it by clicking download, and choose your file type. We have PNG, JPEG, PDF, MP4, SVG for Pro option or Pro version, and a GIF or GIF. So we're good with this PNG file. We can also select the pages that we want to download. So we don't want page 1. There we go. And we can hit download after that. Canva will prepare your design for you, and once it's ready, the file will download into your computer. You can now share it into your social media platforms, website, or anywhere you like. So before the wrap up, here are a few quick tips for Canva beginners. Tip number 1, explore templates. Canva's templates are a great starting point, especially when you're short on time. Tip number 2 is use the grid. If we click on File and go to Settings, you can turn on your margins and rulers to help align your elements. So let's go with rulers and guides and margins. There we go. So you can align your element based on the margin that's already existing, or you can make your own guides if you wish. Tip number 3 is to experiment with fonts. Canva offers hundreds of fonts. Just choose the font that's appropriate for your design and just make sure it's readable. This font here might not be, because it's designed to have a decorative first letter or capitalized letter. So by changing it to SPRING, there we go. It's now more readable because it's cursive. Or you can choose for something basic like this. And the last tip is to save a brand kit. If you're using Canva Pro, set up your brand kit with your brand colors, fonts, logos, and images, etc. This will save you time on every project, so you won't have to go into each item and find the color that you always need. You would have them on this brand kit already. Alright, so that's it for today's Canva tutorial. I hope this step-by-step guide has made you feel confident in starting your design journey with Canva. Don't forget to drop a like, comment below with your thoughts, and subscribe to LearnXperts for more helpful tutorials. If you're ready to dive deeper, check out our next video where we'll be exploring more advanced Canva features. Thank you so much for watching, and happy designing. Bye!